Hello and welcome back to Valhalla. Hope you guys are doing well as always. And this session is getting pretty intense. I think we're nearing to the end of the game here, and we have to do I think the impossible, which is getting 10k in this one day. That means we have to you know, get our drinks on point, not make any mistakes. And I know what's gonna happen if we don't pay that 10k. We're gonna get the bad end here. So, before I start this, actually, I have to take this phone call, which may happen. So I gotta be wary about this phone call. Don't worry, I'll just like cut out the part when I just like leave, but I'll just, I don't know, give myself a cue to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna take this phone call. But yeah, because last time I was like saying, hey, I gotta go. Well, I took a break because damn, a 1 hour session just talking is pretty tough on the throat, you know. But yeah, that's, if I leave again, I just gotta take this important phone call. But anyways, oh, it's getting intense now. We're nearing the end, as I said before. 10k, can we even do it? Last time we met the chick from last game, actually, called Anna. Don't know who she is. Don't know what she is. She's like a figment of our imagination. But I don't know. Apparently Jill knows her, like, for quite a while. And oh yeah, I just noticed that the days in December as well is following the same days as, you know, currently 2016 December. So that's pretty, you know, good detail right there. But anyways, let's get right into this. We've got I think, did we bought? Yeah, apparently we did bought our thing. I mean, to be honest, we shouldn't be buying anything else. We've got 3k. Well, we've got how much? 2.8. Can we do that? 2.8k? You think it's doable? I think it's doable. But anyways, alright, so we bought what she wanted. Yes, and forgot what it was. I think it was Neko. Or was that yesterday's item? Alright, let's go in. Let's unlock. There must be news everywhere. Yep, there's the augmented eye. Ooh, shit. BTC closing 40% bars. Birth rates decrease as the youth prefers Lilum company. At the beginning of the century, the idea that people would rather be with robots instead of other humans was treated as a joke. But the reality is that the convenience of these kinds of relationships have become immensely popular among Glitch City's youth, to the point where birth rates are beginning to decrease at an alarming rate. Annie May, a 17-year-old student, agrees with the general sentiment. Yeah. It's just so much better than dealing with other people, you know? You can just make your own perfect partner, and sex is amazing. That was a way. Yeah, don't even get me started. It's expected that new regulations will soon to be announced to address the situation, pulling out that Goldberg laugh from House of the Dead right there. Alright, wearing socks with sandals. I was going to say scandals for some reason. Sandals in public is now a crime. Well, that's pretty intense, but you know, socks and sandals isn't the best combo, you know, to be wearing. But having it as a crime, that's a bit too far. I like to say we have the freedom to wear whatever we like in the streets of Glitch City, so long as we adhere to decency rules. However, that's about to change. Glitch City's Department of Public Decency, has declared that wearing socks and sandals, I was going to say scandals again, together is a punishable crime. If convicted, the guilty face 3 days in jail as punishment for using that abominable combo, yeah. What do you think? Should we wear whatever we want? Or should the fashion police of high society decide for you? Whatever the case, I think I'll simply stick to the right side of the battle. Goodbye, socks and sandals. Well, alright, here we go. The real headline right here. BTC closing 4% of bars in Glitch City. The British Trademark Council is facing some economic troubles in Glitch City, and it looks like they're on their way out. Blaming rising inflation rates and a weak currency, the BTC has given the order to disband almost half of its recreational businesses in the city. We can't keep doing business like this. Glitch City has a negative impact in our earnings, and we can't continue in the red. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye. Prime Minister Quincy, on the other hand, thinks the BTC is just too greedy. They make a lot of money already, and now they're crying because they can't have more? Give me a break. Oh yeah, this. Late to the party, Augmented Eye. Yeah, it's pretty late. Alright, let's just save. And go through this intense trial. Alright. Here we go. 2.8. That's the magic number. Thursday. Good evening. Hey. Okay, so we got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. New Year's party right there, yeah. And so, I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate. I have no idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. I'm not gonna say anything, Jill. If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness. Fine, give me that list. I'll be back. Sometime. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a good feeling. Did you know Gil has a crush? He... what? A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming on to him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backward, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opened up, for fuck's sake. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar. I take it. That's right. Huh? Alright then, to the office I go. As for me... oh shit. We'll just keep with the classic, even though you guys are probably hearing the same shit. I don't even know. Let's just... time to mix drinks and change lives. Gil with a crush, huh? This place, great. Oh, if it isn't... Hey Jill, sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? And it's Kira Miki. It's been a long time, Kira. It's been a long time. There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss, stalked woman incoming! The door's open! Go ahead, the door's to the left. Thanks. Hello there. Oh, hi there. The other one. That's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? Now, where did she... oh, it's Mr. Donovan. It's been a long time as well. Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey kid, I'll have the usual. Right. Do you remember me after 2 weeks? So, his usual drink is the beer, but should I give him the big beer? Yeah, I'll give him a big one. I don't know if that leaves costs if I do that. Maybe giving him a big one will just like put a spring to his step or something like that. All mix. Yeah. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You're thinking with all that's happening, they stay more and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports. Oh, I'm fucking wheezing right here, Jesus Christ. Just let that fucking cough out. I see no difference in my feed though, yeah, I said that. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but... You don't know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A shitty page that will over-sensationalize anything and report uselessness. Uselessness? What the hell? Useless. I don't know why I said unless useless things. Of course I know. Then why not try to rectify that image? To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls, in the non-pleasant way. Zaibatsu Corp and the company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once, and they'll find something to find with you with. Twice, and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, and the best case scenario is that they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is the lackeys pick out that week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line. Huh? Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. It's gonna go soon. The BTC has been going apeshit closing bars lately. Oh yeah, that. Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. Huh? Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing. Man, shit ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlet talks about that. Alright kid, let's try a moon blast now. Come again? Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time. And moon blasts, that's a new one for him. Alright. 180, come on man, give me the most expensive shit you've got, bro. I'm gonna get kicked out of my house if this doesn't go right. Here. Now let's see what the ruckus is about. So... what brought you here? Oh, right. Didn't you see a Lilum coming in here? Oh no, we haven't. Blue hair, big tits. That's a pretty vague... pretty vague description you got there, Donovan. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Not really. I thought she did the Encore. Maybe I'm mistaken. Not really, yeah. Did she jump to the roof then? Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview? Not really, just hitting on her. Ah, I see. Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have, like, a family or something? I thought you did have a family, what the fuck? Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Also, hot ass and tits. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hot as fuck and curious as shit right now. I want to know just how detailed those King Class CH-1A models are, personally. And so you followed her. I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson. You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife? But that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. So it's that type of relationship. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her. That's pretty weird, but yeah. Yeah, a bit awkward. So, that Lilum isn't here, huh? I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight, or I'll explode. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver, and keep the drinks coming, mate. Let's give him a pile driver. Literally. Literally. Yeah. Don't know why I have like this kind of weird ass. Literally. Pile driver. Oh, 160? Come on, man. You could go something higher, man. 3, 3, 4. Here. Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. The guy left! Oh, well, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. Seems you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos. How nice of you. It's nothing, really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet? Sure, alright, I'll give you the most expensive. I mean, it may be it may be a bit bad, but I've gotta, you know? I'm gonna be fucking out of the house if evicted out of my fucking apartment if I ain't gonna give the big shit. I mean, because of this, I thank you, Kira. Here. Thanks. So, do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't know. Oh, well, I don't. But I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humour him. I see. Seems like he was trying to come on to you. Literally. You don't say. Well, not like he had alright. Not like he'll have a chance, anyways. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship. Oh, yeah. Wait, you are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now, just like... Oh, no, I'm not gonna... I was gonna say just like any other idol. I guess fictional idol. As they take a sip. Really? We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. It's true, yeah. Point taken. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I hope that shit didn't sound weird. I already knew him well enough. It wouldn't hurt to try. How nice. He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? I don't remember, but yeah. Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing. Yeah. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious, in my opinion. I have many fans, doesn't sit so well. I like many people who likes my music better. Fan evokes an uglier and more pretentious image for me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work. We only had Love is Drug, is the call, or Love is a Drug. That was alright, that was an alright tune. But the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you, even if I didn't like it. So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see. Something bitter but girly is fine too. Alright. Yeah, the Sunshine Cloud. Optional. Well, she wants a bit of tea, she doesn't want to be fucking drunk, so... on the rocks and blended. I didn't blend it. Here. Yeah, this works. Hey, you're a King Class CH1A. Right? I was gonna say, what would I say? I was gonna say, like, chai. Right? Then, I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any difference between you and a DFC-72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s have the pod on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of the DT-01Ds, but we are a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced, and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. Ah, I see. So anything new for this concert? Well, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those who couldn't go to the first one. But we always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this one time I sang a cover of a song by Blink, or Blink-182, no, it's Blink. Of course, in return, they sang Your Love Is a Drug. Yeah, there we go. Ah. So, you know the Blink girls. Or the Blink girls. Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different from their on-stage personas they are. Really? Suzu, for example, can be real childish at times. She also laughs a lot, and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Aina is a party girl though. Through and through, not though. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy. Hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of stoic girls. Stonic girls. Stoic. Stonic girls with little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Well, they want to pop out in the public. They once told me, if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutie idol concept. And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs. I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutie idols would be unkept, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate. Vitriol? True, I guess. Well, I gotta go, but let's have a sparkling star first. Oh, thank you for... Before you leave, you know, get another drink. It's alright. You're gonna make me a rich... I'm gonna actually pay, you know, I might actually can pay my rent. Here. Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender, nice to see you. Boss? Gil's back, I'll take my break. Alright. Alright, let's take the break because I need to take the... parch my throat. Let's save, don't load. Yep, I think that's right, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's good to see Kira and Donovan back. One last time. I think it's one last time. I think we have a bit more days. But I think the party's on Sunday, right? Is it Sunday? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, maybe it's on Saturday. Note to self, buy oil for that door.